upgrading from my iPhone 7 to the iPhone 12. So I've had an iPhone 7 ever since it came out, and I've never upgraded my phone. So this is the first time I've upgraded to a new iPhone, literally on release date. This unboxing is going to be my first reaction at the iPhone 12. Alright, so let's open the 12. Wow, so the color I got is blue. Oh wow, this looks so nice. The glossy shine on top. Look at that. Let's turn it over. I've got the protection on top, so quickly rip that off. Wow. It reminds me of very similar of the iPhone 5 because I did have that one before. This is actually a lot slimmer than I thought it would be. In the box you also get the charger, lightning charger, and what's this? Is that the... and the pin as well, so if you want to use the pin. So it's the typical standard, you know, iPhone connector, the lightning port, put that in. But they've given this, but they've not given a plug, and I think I remember reading that they're trying to save on plastic. AKA means you have to buy it separately, so Apple will make more money from you. That's pretty much what I know. So technically it doesn't make any sense because they'll spend probably even more plastic actually making 2 shipments. And yeah, I'm just getting into my David Attenborough on right now. Causes more global warming because there's more than one trip to deliver 2 items, and yeah, it's all it's a money making thing. Now let's talk specifics. So immediately you look, and this is a 6.1 inch display. This is the iPhone 12 and this is 4.7. So this has 5G, and obviously you saw a lot of the 5G comments when coronavirus was going on and people were burning down 5G towers that were being set up. Anyway, this also has the ultra wide camera, which is pretty cool, with 4 times optimal zoom range. It also has the fastest chip in a smartphone. It's the A14 Bionic chip, so the processing time will be really quick. So I'm excited to try that. Unlike the iPhone 7, this has Face ID. I've been using Touch ID this whole time, but it's nice to have Face ID for once. It's also compatible with wireless chargers, you know, the MagSafe chargers where you can have that magnetic circle on. The thing I really want to try is the camera, and for me the camera is the most important thing. And obviously with my cooking and my food videos, I've been trying to get a new phone and upgrade it so I can use this more on the go when I start doing filming outside my house and in restaurants, for example. And this camera is pretty good. So the camera is a Pro 12 MP camera system. That means it's ultra wide and has telephoto. Also has portrait lighting, which would be really good as well to try, and it has a load of other things, so I'll put that link in the description. It's definitely good to read. Video recording, this is one I'm really looking at. It does 4K recording at 24 frames per second, 30 FPS or 60 FPS. This iPhone 7 used to do 4K recording at 30 FPS, that was the max it could do, so this will be really good to do slow-mo shots with. Then it does a standard 1080p and HDR recording. It also has Dolby Vision up to 60 FPS as well, that's pretty good. And a load of other things that I'll put in the link below. The front camera has a load of improvements as well. You can allow 4K onto it, and also does frames per second of 24, 30 and 60. Also has cinematic video stabilization, which is pretty handy as well. Comparing video playback and the audio playback, the iPhone 12 has 17 hours of video playback, whereas the 7 has 13 hours. And audio playback is 65 hours, whereas this is 40. Charging for this is pretty quick as well. It can be up to 50% charge in 30 minutes, which is pretty mad, to be honest. Alright, so I think we should turn it on and test the camera. So let's see. I'll join you when this is over. Alright, in the meantime, I've got a case from a company called UGreen. This is about from my memory about 10 quid, and they literally delivered next day, even though it wasn't next day delivery. So I also got the blue. Hopefully it fits firstly, because I've seen reviews of ones that don't fit, but this kind of looks like it. So in case I got obviously the blue to match the blue of the iPhone. And then inside, what I like is that there's like a nice carpet. It's literally like a carpet on the bottom. So I guess let's slot that in. Looks like it's fitting pretty well. Oh, yeah, that fit really well. Look at it. I really like that actually. Really, really like that. It looks complete now with this this case on the side. So got the buttons. Standard, power button, volume, the vibration button. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try the camera, and yeah, that's when you'll next see me. Right, so this is the camera. What do you guys think? It looks, I can't actually see it right now. I'll have a look when I'm editing, but shooting at 4K and I believe it's 60 FPS this video. How smooth is it? Is it good? I don't know. But if I press, is it this button? That's a wide angle. And yeah, I don't know how it looks, but I assume you see like a good spectrum of my room. You can probably see my tripod and my camera setup, my whole bed. Yeah, I'm excited to see the footage after. So that's the end of the video. I'm really impressed with the iPhone 8. iPhone 12. It's been a long day with the iPhone 12, and I'm excited to use it in my new kind of food videos. And if you guys are wondering why I haven't done any food videos, be prepared. That's all I can say. In a few weeks time, you're going to see why. And if you like this video and you want to see more kind of different style videos like this, where I try, I don't know, ordering food in or testing my new iPhone or anything different or anything related to food, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And yeah, I'll see you next time.